Hello there. Well, this was supposed to be the yoga live, but I didn't get all the technical things figured out. So we'll do another one of those or try for another one of those. But I'm going to still go ahead and go through what we would have done. Anyways, so we're going to start. It's going to be a little combination of regular yoga, kind of the flexibility. I kind of have a few videos out with one for flexibility, one for strengthening, one for like stress relief, and one for stretching. So we're going to do a little bit from each of those videos. So first, let's just get your feet grounded, shoulder width apart, and we'll do sun salutations to start. Inhale and exhale. Really stretch and lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so now we're going to do some pelvic circles. So basically shoulder or hip width apart and just kind of circle around, back, around, forward. Trying to keep your feet grounded. Again, you're kind of engaging your core muscles as you do that. Do your breathing, incorporate breathing with it. And then I like to stop for a minute. I like to do about 5, especially don't like to, if anybody has any dizzy issues or anything like that. So now we're going to go the other direction. Around. I know basically it's the same direction at the long run. But if you switch like that, then you don't get dizzy. If you do have equilibrium issues, this actually is a good thing to do because it's safe to do too, since you are seated and your feet are grounded. And again, it depends on your doctor. Check on what your doctor says, but it's good to challenge your balance sometimes, your equilibrium. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and do the cat-cow. So you're going to inhale, arching your back, and then as you exhale, let yourself kind of round down. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. All right, so now we're going to do high altar arms. So clasp your hands, turn them inside out, and then stretch up, look up. Good, peaceful thing to do. And then lower down. just like a little extra stretching, and again keeping your feet grounded, and then return. Okay, come up, inside out, and exhale. All right, very good. Now we're going to do high altar arms lean. So you come up, inside out, reach up, and then lean towards my right, your left. Again, keeping your feet grounded. You're actually engaging your core muscles as you're doing it, and working on your waist. I always need to work on that. I only have to do 200 of these. No, I'm just kidding. I should, but I don't think it's good for us to do that many. And see, as you do them, you might be able to go a little farther each direction. Just kind of do what you feel comfortable with. You want to do what you feel comfortable with, but then also kind of push yourself a little beyond your comfort zone sometimes. Okay. But don't want to increase pain or cause any more problems. Okay, bring your arms down. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to widen our feet. We're going to do the straddle forward, reaching down and looking up. So again, however far you can, and then look up. And breathe in. And then we're going to come around and do it the other way. You can really feel the stretching. Doing a lot of these for your waist or your latissimus dorsi. If you are a gym person, I always try to make sure I did the lat machine because I'm forever trying to work on my waist. Okay, do it again, each direction. You can really reach up as far as you can, try to stretch, and reaching down. So now I'm almost able to get to the floor. At first I used to, and sometimes still need to use the yoga block. But I've kind of gotten where I can eventually get to the floor. Okay, we'll come back to the middle. And again, if you're having dizziness problems or back issues, you always need to check and what your doctor, your therapist thinks you should do. Okay, the next one we're going to do are sit to stands. Again, it's kind of like seated squats. We're going to go ahead and come all the way up if you can on this, and then reach back. Back. I have a tendency to reach back because when I was teaching, we had chairs with wheels. I don't know who planned that at a school. Not a good thing for students or the teachers. But that's the main reason I sometimes am in the habit of reaching back. But if you can do it without reaching back, that's good. And go up and down. Knees cracking on that one. There we go, 6. There we go, 7. I'm very thankful they're working though, my knees. Do have a little arthritis in them though, as you can hear. 2 more. 9. And 1 more. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to do kind of in the goddess position. I'm still not sure exactly. This does not seem like a goddess position. I will research why they call this that and let you know. And then we're going to put our hands behind our head, and we're going to actually do goddess side crunches. So you go to the side. I'm doing a lot of side and waist things. Kind of into the holidays here. We celebrated Thanksgiving early, so I ate a little too much. So this is always good to work on these areas. One more each side. Okay, take a minute, make sure your head's not spinning. Get your feet kind of back, shoulder width apart. And next we're going to do, we're going to kind of bring our hands up, but then we're going to come down and do a forward fold. Reaching down, kind of reach beyond your feet if you can. Okay, breathe in and out. And out. Go ahead and come back up. And then exhale down. Good. Inhale as you come up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, this might be the Thanksgiving special one because a lot of these movements are kind of like praising, and I am very thankful for that I can do this actually. Okay, now we're going to try the extended side angle. So we're going to turn this foot perpendicular to the camera, and then we're going to stretch this one out however much you can. Okay, then we're going to bring this arm up and stretch over. Really feel the stretch pretty much everywhere. Okay, now let's come back. Okay, and again, go slowly if you need to let your head kind of readjust. It's fine. Okay, so we turn this foot perpendicular to the camera, stretch this one out. This one I have a little more trouble with, so just do the best you can. And then stretch, and this is our extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. And then now we're going to do Warrior Two. I really do like this one. It seems like it's just such a good stretch. And then, especially if you don't like turning your head upside down, this is a good one. So keep your head where it's at, and a lot of people can do this one. And again, if you can't go as far or if you can go farther, it's good. But if you can't, you just go however far you can. Your arms are perpendicular to the floor, or parallel. I'm sorry. Stretching. Okay, come back. We'll stretch this way. Just look out past your fingertips. Okay, here we go. And then we'll come back. All right. So now let's just go ahead and close this out and just kind of close your eyes. Turn your palms up. Bring your thumb to your little finger. Back. Bring your thumb to your ring finger. Thumb to your second finger. Your thumb to your index finger. Okay. All right, bring your hands around, prayer position. And that's all for today. So sorry the live didn't work. I'll figure it out though. We'll talk to you later. See you in the next video. Namaste and peace.